Hello, welcome back to the Trainland Road. Today I will be doing some maintenance on one of my Bachmann Pancake motors. This is not the original shell. The original shell is actually on a different locomotive right now, or a different chassis actually. Recently I made a new brush spring for it, but I have my suspicions that seeing as the commutator was exposed for an extended amount of time, that the commutator is dirty, runs kind of sluggish. So, what am I looking for? This. I've got my pile of assorted tools sitting up here. I have a spare brush and no spare springs. I might have a couple spare parts for other bits. Okay, I think I'm going to void the warranty on this and open up the entire truck. So I can clean the commutator. And my custom spring. Apparently it's too soft, so I'll have to stretch that out. So right now I'm just trying to snap off the side frames. Okay, now we have a mediocre light source, but you guys can see, and I don't need to drag a lamp over here. It's this one. It's the truck side frame clips are cracked, so I don't want to break anything. There we go. That's free. And we grab our warranty's already been voided out for me. Bachmann put a red resin on there. They could tell. You can see the brushes down there. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, we've got original grease in there. That might be an issue. What I just did there. I have no idea where that screw just went. Now, I might be going off and... Oh, there it is. Thanks, magnets. Making me panic. If you want to dumbify one of these, just remove these gears right there. Freeze up the wheels. Oh, I know exactly why it's running sluggish. So we're going to carefully take off this gear. And we're going to... Commutator's pretty clean. There's oil everywhere in here. Wait, this might be my fault. Also, that was... My local hobby shop, someone said to replace those magnets with slot car magnets. Because this armature is... Yeah, this armature is really good. It's only 3 poles, but there aren't any... It's... Okay. Got a little bit of a cough. gonna carefully drop all the bits back in. Here, these little gears go down there like that. I haven't wiped very much oil off gears and stuff, so I don't need to worry about lubricating those. See, there we got a nice, pretty big gear reduction going on. Okay, that's I'm gonna clean up the brushes on their own and put them back in from this side. I'm not sure if you guys can see, I'm really far away. We put our screws back in, wipe off our screwdriver. We don't want to introduce dirt in there. Here my school has been canceled for tomorrow. We were gonna go tomorrow and Tuesday. Bugga. It is amid concerns. Give me just a second and I will get you guys back up here. You can see me. Give me just a second. Listen to some screws fall. Okay. Get the second piece of wood in here so that the spot where I'm standing my tripod is stable. Okay. That's a little bit better, isn't it? Nice if I could get lighting like this, but there's not enough room for it. Okay. Oh, cool. There's a bunch of iron filings there now. Epic. We're gonna leave those there. Turn up this screw. This one. I have a file. Where's my file? Okay. It's over here. Ignore my mumbling. Did I look? Okay, where's my file? I don't know where my file is. There's my file. Found my file. I'm gonna just give brushes just like flatten them out. Then I'm gonna find a container that is clean. Put a little bit of rubbing alcohol into, and make sure that the brushes are clean, because Probably just got a bunch of oil on them. Okay, I use just standard rubbing alcohol. It can be a little harsh on paint, but for cleaning this stuff, it works great. Gets the oil off, doesn't dissolve plastic parts. You're also good at getting off acrylic paint off one's hands. Okay, I dropped those in there, and they are seeping bubbles. And why are seeping bubbles? That is, you guys probably can't see. But got them in there, and they were putting off bubbles. That was actually the oil coming up off of them. Well, this stuff was just these gears and stuff. Press fade in there. These don't need grease, as they don't have worm gear, and those are the bad. Oh boy. Okay, that one. And I've actually got a pretty big cloud of oil up in the bottom of the thing. Okay. Now, tweezers. We're going to use pliers. We're going to take the brushes from our alcohol. Drop them right on in here, make a mess with the alcohol, which should have displaced the oil, as the oil is less dense than it. So I've got my spring. It's on a nail right now. Spread it out a little bit. Hold up the pliers. Grab my fire. Heat. I've just used rubbing alcohol to cool it rapidly, hopefully making it a better spring. Not really. Okay, we're gonna bring the chassis back in here. In the next video, I'll try to set it up so that I can work through the camera and around the camera. That way, just give it the side view. You guys can't really see what I'm doing. Also, poor lighting. Okay, so I've got the brush holder thing back on. We grab the other brush spring, which is an original. I'm not going to mess with it because it is fine. I'm thinking about buying one of these Pancake motors for parts, because I seen one on the shelf at Hobby Connection. Oh, I just don't talk all over that. Oh, that's the road. Cool. That'll be funny for now. That's just gonna be funky. Gonna wipe the extra oil out of the truck side. Actually, I'm gonna go see if I have an extra truck side frame and grab a piece of paper towel to set on this mess. Don't go anywhere. I have to go see if I have another truck side frame because that isn't cracked. Because I've got a whole extra chassis here, it just doesn't have a functioning motor. It's got magnets and everything too. It's got some weights in it too. It is not cracked and actually still has one of the gear sets, so the only reason it doesn't work is because I'm an idiot and lost brushes. I accept full responsibility for me being an idiot. There we go, that's on. Insert motor back up through there. So right is it. No, it goes the other way. Yeah, I can see the twist in the wires. the other way, as in brushes on fireman's side. So you got the brushes there. Those go on the fireman's side with, I think that's a serial number. The ultimate test. Will it run better? Nobody knows. I'm comparing it to another one, which I think is a later model. So it might just inherently be, it might just be geared differently. There's apparently slight track voltage because things are moving while making noises. Got a few parts I can lose. Okay, now for the test. Get all other functioning locomotives off power track. Make sure I haven't shorted anything. Yeah, let's see. I think I might have to break it in a bit because it is a little bit. So let's. I had this running before, so. Oh, that's smoke. That is not good. I probably just blew up one of the coils. Yeah, that rip coils. Do I have an extra armature? Probably. See, now we get to experience parting out something. Probably part these out and sell them because people. Oh, this one, the warranty was still on. Okay, let's find out what the damage is. What did I burn? or one of these two, so I've probably just caused more damage than I just dropped some. What have I broken today? Okay, whoops. Okay, so what I did was shorted out the commutator. Luckily, the coils are fine. Do not need to replace the armatures quite yet. I did not make sure it was sufficiently clean. Oh, get a nice picture of this. So, whenever you're working on a thing, electric motor or otherwise, make sure that, I think that'll be the end of today's video. See you in the next one. I'll update you guys on how this goes. See you next video.